Politics intensifies over Prime Minister Modi's pakoda remark. Hours after senior Congress leader Chidambaram took on Prime Minister on Twitter for saying selling pakodas is a job, the Bharatiya Janata Party has now hit back at Chidambaram. The BJP has now come out with a counter-attack claiming that Chidambaram's tweet reflects Congress disdain for the poor. The former Union Home Minister had said that if the Prime Minister considers selling pakodas a job, then by that logic, even begging should be a job. A day ahead of budget session, government has made a strong pitch for the passage of instant Triple Talaq Bill in the budget session and said it would talk to various parties to bring about consensus on the issue. The government called an all-party meet and sought their cooperation in ensuring its success. The meeting was attended by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Ministers Rajnath Singh, Arun Jaitley and Anant Kumar, besides leaders of the opposition and other parties. Along with the Triple Talaq Bill pending in the Rajya Sabha, government is expected to push the bill which seeks to grant constitutional status to the OBC Commission as well. Speaking after the meet, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Anant Kumar sounded confident that contentious bill will be cleared in this session.
We are very, very hopeful that the bill which is going to totally negate Talaq-e-Bidat and pave way for the empowerment of Muslim women will be passed in Rajya Sabha also. We will leave no stone unturned and persuade and request all the political parties so that the bill is passed as it has been passed in Lok Sabha, in Rajya Sabha also.
The situation in Kasganj, Uttar Pradesh remains under control though tension prevails in the area. A shop was burned down earlier on Sunday, but as the day progressed, no other case was reported. Uttar Pradesh police has made over 60 arrests in connection with the violence. They have also seized a pistol and crude bombs from the house of the main riot accused. Watch this report for the details.
Riot at Kasganj in Uttar Pradesh continues to remain tense after communal clashes during a Tiranga Yatra on Republic Day. Fresh violence was reported earlier in the day as a shop was set ablaze, despite massive presence of security personnel and the arrest of 60 people. Authorities have not ruled out an elaborate conspiracy to inflame passion behind days of clashes.
एक ग्रुप या एक कह लीजिए छोटा संगठन इस कार्य को कर रहा है तो निश्चित रूप से ये किसी न किसी के निर्देश पर ये कर रहा होगा.
The conspiracy angle got a boost after a series of raids uncovered several crude bombs and a pistol from houses of the main accused.
देखिए छापेमारी के दौरान कई सारे वांछित अभियुक्त गिरफ्तार हुए हैं और इसके साथ साथ एक देसी बम, देसी पिस्टल भी बरामद हुए हैं. एक शख्स पे आरोप है फायरिंग का, वो उस शख्स के घर में हुआ है. बाकी जो शामिल हैं घटना में उन्हीं लोगों की घर की तलाशी हुई है.
As the day progressed, the town didn't witness any more clashes or violence. The authorities convened a peace meet and warned strict action against troublemongers.
Administration, the senior officials are holding such closed-door meetings with all community members, with all section of these people here in Kasganj to prevail the peace and to take the real stock from the ground, from all the section to maintain the peace, because the challenge is for the administration is really tough after whatever happened on 26th.
Meanwhile, the grieving mother of the 22-year-old riot victim Chandan Gupta accused the Yogi government of failing to provide justice for her son.
ये बताइए कि आप जो सरकार है उससे क्या गुजारिश करें, क्या चाहती हैं आप उनसे?
सरकार से मैं पता क्या चाहती हूँ, मेरे लल्ला इंसाफ दे, शहीद का दर्जा दे. सरकार ने कुछ नहीं किया अभी तक.
While Kasganj limps back to normal, Netas start a vicious blame game in a bid to play religion politics.
The fact is, we are not making an issue of the fact that a Hindu was killed. Supposing a Muslim had been killed, what the liberal and leftist press would have done. So I'm not going into that. Today the idea is to bring it down, bring it under control.
गणतंत्र दिवस के दिन होना ऐसी घटना बहुत ही दुखद है. कासगंज की जनता एक दूसरे का सम्मान करेगी, एक दूसरे के बीच में खाई नहीं बनने देगी। और हम तो यही कहेंगे कि दोषी लोग हैं, उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई हो।
Heavy police presence and prohibitory orders continue to be in place in Kasganj. The state government has barred politicians, including VHP leader Sadhvi Prachi, from entering the trouble zone. With Ashutosh Mishra and Munish Pandey in Kasganj, Bureau Report, India Today.
In a bizarre case unheard before, a 32-year-old man died after he was sucked into an MRI machine at a government hospital in Mumbai. Mumbai police has now detained 3 employees of the hospital after protests by the victim's family. A horrifying turn to medical negligence in Mumbai's Nair hospital. A routine medical procedure turning fatal for 32-year-old Rajesh Maru. Maru, whose mother was admitted in hospital, lost his life after getting sucked into an MRI machine. According to eyewitnesses, 32-year-old Rajesh Maru entered the MRI room carrying an oxygen cylinder after being asked by a ward boy. The metal in the cylinder activated the MRI machine's magnetic field, sucking in both the victim and the cylinder towards it with great force. Maru's hand got stuck in the machine, triggering a massive oxygen leak which entered his body. His bloated body was pulled out of the machine, but Maru died within minutes. A distraught family staged protests, blaming the hospital staff for killer negligence.
वो वार्ड के डॉक्टर तो हम लोग मानते हैं, उसको भी पूरा सजा सस्पेंड कर, उसको सजा दो। उसको हम लोग का आदमी के उसको भी अंदर जेल के अंदर डालो, सबके कोई एक्शन लेना ही मांगता है, कल दूसरे आदमी को भी होने वाला है।
The hospital denied allowing Maru into the MRI room and blamed him for the killer mishap.
आपने कुछ नेग्लिजेंस किया है तो उनके ऊपर एज पर द MSR अब सब एक्शन ले जाएंगे, उनको अब तब तक सस्पेंड किया जाएगा। ये लोगों को CCTV फुटेज से जो एक्शन हो जाएगा उससे उस हिसाब से एक्शन लेंगे।
But Mumbai cops detained a doctor, a technician and a ward boy for causing death due to negligence. The bereaved family has been given an ex gratia amount of 6 lakh rupees by the Maharashtra government and a local BJP MLA who joined the protest.
In this shocking incident, all 3 employees of Nair Hospital who have been listed in police FIR have been suspended. In fact, the fresh information is coming that all 3 have been detained by Mumbai police. But now, with BJP joining protest and growing public outrage over hospital negligence, should Hospital Dean publicly apologize and step down? With Ejaz Khan and Saurav Atkania, this is Virendra Singh Rawat in Mumbai for India Today.
Both superstars Rajinikanth and Kamal Haasan have reached out to their supporters and asked them to unite. On one hand, Rajinikanth has asked the people of Tamil Nadu to unite for a better, clean state. On the other hand, Kamal Haasan has asked students to join politics and help him change politics in Tamil Nadu. But the question we're asking, can idealism help Rajinikanth and Kamal Haasan win the state of Tamil Nadu? Here's a report.
அதை விட்டு நீங்க வந்து இதுக்கு வாங்க சத்தியமா சொல்ல மாட்டேன், அப்படி வந்தா கூட எனக்கு பிடிக்காது.
கொள்ளையர்கள் என்பதை புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள், அது உங்கள் கடமை.
2 mega stars turned politicians on a mission to change the course of Tamil Nadu politics. Superstar Rajinikanth unleashing his spiritual politics in the land of Dravidian movement, and Kamal Haasan using his charisma to try and fill the political void in Tamil Nadu.
அதை எந்த வியாபாரியும் எந்த திருடனும் செய்யலாம்.
ஒத்துழைப்பு கொடுப்பீங்க, கொடுக்கணும், 100% கொடுப்பீங்க நம்பிக்கை.
Both superstars taking a carefully choreographed approach, unlike 4 past chief ministers from the Dravidian parties. Talaiva is clearly banking on his mass appeal. Taking one step further towards launching a party, superstar Rajinikanth has once again reached out to his supporters through a video message. Rajinikanth urges fans to enter politics with the intention of serving people.
ராஜு உங்களுக்கு வந்து விளக்கம் சொல்லுவாங்க. ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு மாற்றத்தை தமிழ்நாட்டில் வந்து அரசியல் மாற்றத்தை கொண்டு வரணுங்கிறது நம்மளுடைய எல்லாருடைய நோக்கம். இதை வந்து ஒரு பகீரத.
It's not just Rajnikant. Superstar turned politician Kamal Haasan too continues to reach out to people before he announces details of his political party next month. Addressing a crowd in Chennai, Kamal Haasan invited students to join hands with him in his political journey, emphasizing that tomorrow belongs to those who are vigilant.
அதையெல்லாம் மாற்ற வேண்டும் என்றால் உங்களால் முடியும். என்னால் முடியும் என்று என்னால் மாறுதட்ட முடியாது. நான் தனியனாக நிற்க மாட்டேன். நீங்கள் தான் நான்.
The established political parties, however, don't see the superstar turned netas impacting Tamil Nadu politics in a big way.
Everyone is expecting them to spell out their clear policies. We have a plethora of issues in the state of Tamil Nadu. I think unless they're going to spell that out clearly, everything they say will not cut much ice within the people of Tamil Nadu.
Both these political parties, DMK and ADMK, they have money power and muscle power. Individually, even hundreds of Rajinikanths or Kamal Haasans cannot fight this money power. So they need a political platform, political influence. That political force and influence can be given by BJP.
So can the charisma of these two leaders help them win the people of Tamil Nadu? Can idealism help Rajni and Kamal trump politicians?
While Thalaivar is on a membership drive, his counterpart is all set for his political tour. Political stand and party names are yet to be announced. But both superstars want to change the state. Fighting corruption is one thing they both hold in common. But apart from that, what about the other issues in Tamil Nadu? What will they do if voted into power? These questions are yet to be answered. With video journalist Vijay Shekhar, this is Shalini Lobo in Chennai for India Today.
After massive protests, the Tamil Nadu government has finally bowed to the pressure of the opposition. EPS-OPS government have partially cut base fares by 20%. The DMK has called the move an eyewash and has called for a protest now on January 29th. Here's the report.
EPS-OPS government in Tamil Nadu finally blinking on hiked bus fare. After 10 days of protests by opposition parties, the state government brought in a partial rollback, reducing hiked fares by 20%. On January 19th, the AIADMK government had hiked the bus fares, citing rising fuel prices and salary of bus drivers. The bus fares were increased by 30 to 40%, inviting protests from commuters, students and political parties. The DMK carried out street protests and demanded the Chief Minister's resignation. The Tamil Nadu government had been pointing out that a hike in price was inevitable and fares were still low in Tamil Nadu. As per new rates, the minimum bus fare will be 4 rupees and the maximum will be 22 rupees. For ordinary buses, the rates have been revised from 60 paise to 58 paise per kilometre. Commuters who travel by superfast buses will have to pay as per revised rate of 75 paise per kilometre. On the other hand, the rates for deluxe and AC buses are 85 paise per kilometre and 1.3 rupees per kilometre. But opposition parties including DMK are not impressed, demanding a complete rollback of the price hike and warning of a road roko protest across Tamil Nadu on Monday.
மற்றும் தோழமை கட்சிகள் ஒருங்கிணைந்து நடத்திய போராட்டங்களின் காரணமாகவும் கட்சிகளை கடந்து பொதுமக்கள் மாணவர்கள் கிளர்ந்து எழுந்து இந்த பேருந்து கட்டண உயர்வை கண்டித்து நடத்திய போராட்டத்தின் விளைவாகவும்
Let us do an all-party protest so that this bike fare hike is rolled back. If this is not rolled back, we will be in trouble. And DMK doing all sort of agitations, I don't know whether it is going to give an end result. These are agitations only to take it to the notice of the CM. But if he is not noticing it, then I don't think we will have a solution to it. We need a solution to all these problems.
With Shalini Lobo in Chennai, Bureau Report, India Today.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.